Today, so you doing Pilates or hot yoga?
Pilates today.
Okay, nice. Do you do
Yes.
that a lot?
Yeah, I do Pilates Sundays and Thursdays.
Okay, yeah.
And then I do yoga Mondays and Thursdays as well. So on Thursdays I like to do like a double class.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
do 5:30 Pilates and then 7 o'clock yoga.
Okay, and is that like your main form of exercise?
Yeah,
And
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. It seems like I've never done a yoga class, but my wife does.
Oh, cool.
And every time I try to keep up, it's so hard.
Yep.
Just like and like I'm bigger too, so just like holding myself up, like man, this is a lot. And but I've never done Pilates, but it looks pretty insane. And like
It's hard. It's like you're training for battle.
yeah,
Like,
and
don't enlist me. But
and how did you get into that? Just
so I had foot surgery last October, and came out of like my cast in my boot around January. And I was just like ready to get back into something physical-ish, that wasn't a lot on my foot.
oh
And so
yeah,
yoga, like you're basically laying down.
okay.
So the type that I do is called yin yoga, which is more focused on like holding your poses for longer terms, 3 to 5 minutes, and you're like on your back or on your stomach.
Okay.
So it's not much of like standing. You're not like going through the poses like super quickly.
Okay.
So I like call it my like full body physical therapy. Like you're really
Yeah.
stretching out like your hips and your shoulders and all that fun stuff.
And is that more of like traditional yoga? They're like what people would think of like holding like the poses and stuff for like longer times.
I feel like in
Or-
my head, yes. I
Yeah.
think that's like when I picture yoga, like I do picture this, where you're not like working super hard, you're not sweating, more of like a relaxed meditation stretch type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my wife does some the yin classes.
Yeah.
You said that, and then she does the hot yoga stuff too.
Does she go to Hot House?
I think so. The one downtown.
Yeah.
Just right down there. Yeah. She does the Wednesday class a lot,
Okay.
and that seems very intense. Like that seems like a completely different thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
but and besides that, are you into like athletics, or what are your hobbies?
So I used to be into athletics in like high school and college and stuff. Like I played tennis and bowling in high school. And then I was on a bowling league at Colonial Lanes for like 2 years. So that was really fun. But besides that, I'm a huge reader, avid TV watcher. I don't know, just like doing stuff like, I do my own nails. That's a big hobby of mine. A huge money saver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hanging out with my husband, hanging out with my dog.
Nice. And doing like event stuff and like decorating and planning
Yes,
as well.
so it definitely started as a hobby. I loved hosting dinner parties for my friends. Like my biggest thing is Valentine's Day.
Okay,
I've done that for 4 years. I would host my own birthday parties. I host a Halloween party. And everyone was like, oh, like, these are so fun. Like, you should do this as a, for real. And I was like,
yeah,
you're right. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
So I started really right now still. My main clientele are my coworkers. My coworkers are my ride or dies. They have hired me like for graduation parties, their kids' first birthdays, baby showers. So that's been like really cool and really fun for them to like trust me in that. And it's something that I'm like super passionate about. And I love decorating and setting up and just like putting on a presentation.
It, like, the whole aesthetic and everything. And do you like the decorating more or the planning of the actual event more? If that makes sense.
I think the decorating.
Yeah, and that's sweet. Thank you. Shouts out. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to make the Spicy Margate Greenhouse. It's one of my favorite drinks in town. And it's the World Cup, so it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, exactly. I hope no one cancels me, but only like last week did I find out that the World Cup was like not just in one state. So I knew we were hosting it.
Yeah.
And I asked someone like, oh, so like which state has it,
Yeah.
And they were like, oh no, it's like all over.
Yeah, there's some in Mexico and some in Canada.
I know, and then I found out that it was like North America. Right. I was so lost.
And have you seen any of the videos of people from other countries experiencing the U.S. and like they
Oh,
love
that's my
it.
favorite.
Yeah, I've been loving those. Like
Yes.
those have just made me so happy.
Yes, everyone experiencing like free refills on drinks, chips and salsa, bread coming to your table,
Yeah.
the ranch.
Yeah,
I
the
don't even
ranch.
like ranch, but I love seeing people discover it for the first time.
Yeah. Going into a Costco and they're like, "What is this place?"
Yes, and it's like it's so funny, like seeing them react to North America, how we react to like their countries, where I don't know, it's just like really fun.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cute.
And that's also interesting how you just found out about the World Cup, and I always think there's so many interests in life. You know what I mean? That like the World Cup can happening. I've watched almost every game, but you're like, oh, it's happening, and I think about that with like people's interest and hobbies. Like I love hanging out with people, but I've never thought to like host events or like do any decorating. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, like it would be nice to have somebody come and decorate a party I throw. So I always thought that was a cool idea.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I like to tell people like it doesn't always have to be a big event. Like if you wanted to host like your friends coming over for a World Cup party, just like cute little tie-ins to the World Cup, doesn't have to be anything big per se.
No, yeah.
Like I will take any opportunity to make something a theme, to have people dress up to like match. Like I had friends coming over to watch Euphoria.
Oh,
I was like, guys, let's dress up. Let's put glitter on our faces. Let's have like curated food and drinks. Yeah, okay. My friends are sick of me.
No, I like that too. And is it just like, are you always thinking with that lens? Like everywhere you go, oh, I could do some balloons here or something there.
If I'm like at someone's event, yes, for sure. I'm thinking of like, oh, I should do this for my next one, or like I like maybe would have put this here or done this here. But a lot of times I'm just like seeking inspiration from every event that I go to.
Okay. And do you have like a niche or that you aim for, if that makes sense?
Not yet. Since I'm so new, I've like definitely cast like a very wide net. I'm really passionate about weddings. I like want to do like wedding decorating, wedding tablescapes, like all of that. And I actually have 2 weddings booked this year.
Nice.
So I'm very excited. My first 2.
Okay, so that's a big deal. That's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. I guess my niche is like custom decorations. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
I have made like the banners for high chairs for like 1-year-olds, for like their first birthday, and like the monthly picture banners. I've made custom confetti for graduation parties with like people's names and stuff. So stuff like that. I have a Cricket and I love her.
That's what's up. Yeah, because there's just so many like ways. I feel like you could work with like whoever and whatever you wanted to in a way. Then that's what I love about like doing marketing and podcasting. Is you can work with whoever you want. You know what I mean?
How did you get into it?
Well, I've always loved like commercials, just weirdly, and like movies and TV, and I like talking to people. And in 2013, I got into like social media marketing.
Oh,
like,
cool.
Well, marketing can be anything, and it's really just storytelling and getting people's attention. I'm like, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to do like some sort of show, because I love like talk shows, like with Between Two Ferns and like the Eric Andre show, and just like I think you should leave. So I just wanted to mix everything I like into like a show or like a media thing. So I started just trying to help out companies with their marketing, and then also do podcasts, so people and friends can just come on, and we can create them content. Because I have a lot of friends who would own like a business, or they're an artist, but they don't like to create the content. I'm like, well, I love to, so So I'll host the show. Come on it. We'll make you stuff. And that was kind of the thing. With like almost frustration of having friends and like knowing people that are too talented, but they don't want to put themselves out there.
Hmm.
So I'm like, well, I'm going to make you.
Yes.
So that was kind of a big one.
That's awesome. Because, yeah, that definitely is really hard. Just like getting over that hurdle of putting yourself out there, promoting yourself. And still, like, I've gotten better, I think, or like a little bit more comfortable, but still not great.
No, yeah, and it's tough because like there's sometimes where I'll post something and I'm so like, yeah, I don't know, but
Hmm.
like it does well, people like it, but I just feel like it's important to help people get their voice and message out there. So even if I feel like weird doing it, it's worth it. It needs to be done.
Yeah,
I guess. So I'm like, well, let's do it. You know what I mean?
that's awesome.
Yeah, because I've just always felt like I have pretty good mental health. Like I feel secure, so it's like I'm not worried about like the comments, like just any of
Yeah.
that stuff. So it's like, well, I feel like I kind of have to.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Mm. And kind of a segue, but like, what do you do? What does mental health mean to you?
Oh, well, let's get into it. I'm super passionate about mental health. I feel like not everyone acknowledges it
Mhm.
because of, I feel like it's still so stigmatized, like to this day. And I think like everyone should like kind of be a little bit more, you don't have to like get into your nitty gritties and
Mhm.
everything, but like a bit more open. I think everyone should go to therapy.
I like that thing.
Like it shouldn't just be used like when you're in like a bad spot.
Mhm.
Like it should be used as like maintenance,
Yep.
and
Yeah, I
not
like that a
just like
lot.
be proactive instead of reactive.
Mhm.
And then I also feel like medications are still so stigmatized and they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like you need to do what you have to do to make yourself feel better.
Mhm.
And to help because sometimes like therapy just isn't enough. Like you need that little extra to truly get you through the day.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I think like the two should go hand in hand, like to help you if you like need it to.
Mhm.
And then so like I'm a nurse and we do like a lot of like mental health screenings at work. And
Oh yeah.
I, sometimes like patients are in there for what reason or whatever, and you can just kind of like pick up a vibe where it's like,
Oh.
I don't know if you're okay. And I always ask them like, hey, is it okay if like I do this like screening on you?
Mhm.
Just because like even if you're not in here to talk about your mental health, but it's something that you're still struggling with, I like tell people like I want you to address it. I want us to be able to help you. I tell people to
Yeah.
like message us or call us at any time. Um, like I just think it's something that like everyone struggles with in their own way,
Mhm.
and I think a lot of people just like struggle in silence because of it because they're like ashamed or embarrassed or don't want to talk about it or don't know how to talk about it.
Mhm.
I can talk about it all day.
Yeah, and like I just love like just my mindset in mental health because it's everything. Like for example, on my card, I lost my wallet, so that's why I look like a real
That's
mess. Like
okay.
my mindset is like the first thing
Oh yeah,
because like if you're gonna be a business owner or like doing whatever, yeah, have to like it all starts with like the mind. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely.
And I just think that like there's that's why I love like exercising and sports because it helps so much and
Moving
doing
your body is
hard things
huge.
it's like you need to.
Yeah.
And it's been interesting with like stuff is so easy now that we don't really experience a lot of hard things. So then when we do e- experience something hard, people like they don't know what to do.
Yes.
Like it's almost like things have gotten so good that we're almost like soft in a way.
Hmm.
Like not to be like that, but and that's why I love like sports and stuff that I just said, or even doing things that like are like hard or like scary, like doing your first podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean just taking chances.
And like yoga has been
Hmm.
huge for my mental health. I
Yeah.
feel so like fulfilled after I
Yeah.
finish it, and especially like with my foot. So with like coming out of the cast and like my mobility like not being where it was before surgery, just because obviously it was stiff for
Yeah.
10
Yeah. Yeah.
weeks. Definitely took a toll on my mental health. Like I was still in so much pain,
Mhm.
barely could walk. And then so being able to like be physically active without like hurting myself, or
Yeah.
it being obvious that I'm having like an issue really made me
Mm-hmm.
like feel good about myself, and seeing my legs get stronger, seeing my arms get stronger, knowing that I like can still do things, and then just like being able to see my progression from when I first started to now. Same with physical
Mm-hmm.
therapy. I go weekly still,
Oh yeah.
and so it's like working out but not working out.
Mm-hmm.
And just like seeing the exercises that they had me doing at the beginning versus now, the stuff that they have me doing now is stuff that I never thought that I would be able to do again.
Oh yeah.
Just with how limited my range of motion was at the beginning. Like they have me doing single leg presses on like the leg press machine,
Oh
like on
yeah.
top of a wobble board. Before, like I would have just laughed at them. Like there's no way that I'm gonna be able to do that. Um, so yeah, like physical activity definitely is huge for mental health, especially if you can see yourself progress.
Yeah, and I was thinking as you were saying, like you're doing physical therapy, almost like forces your mind to see your body do things that you didn't think that you could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's definitely a mental
Yeah.
challenge when they have you do a new exercise and you don't get it right away.
Oh yeah.
I know I personally get stuck in my head like, oh, okay, well, like this is just how my foot is and I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like
Mm-hmm.
thinking like, okay, I just have to accept it, like fine.
Yep.
And they're really good at encouraging me, like, okay, no, it's just hard today, but like let's try next week.
But yeah, and just like learning stuff and progressing at things. Like the last interview I did here was with Logan, and I think he might be a black belt jujitsu, but
Oh,
he's like
cool.
170 pounds, and I roll with him, and I can't do anything. I'm helpless. I feel like a 4-year-old wrestling like an adult,
Yeah.
and that's such a humbling experience
Yeah.
because like a lot of these jujitsu guys, no offense, they're kind of like nerdy, but they'll just tie up in a knot,
Yeah.
and
Which
I'm
is
like,
wild.
I'm helpless. I can't do anything. So just feeling that, and either you can go, that sucks. I'm never doing that again, or being like, man, I want to get better at that at the
Mhm.
time. And I feel like you always have that choice, and it's just kind of like what you choose to do with it is
Yeah.
crucial too.
And it's like how you were saying, like it really is a mindset thing. You have
Mm-hmm.
to tell yourself, like you have to get out of that rut of like I can't do this, I'm never gonna be able to do this,
Yeah.
to being okay with not being good at something right off the bat, like accepting
Mm-hmm.
failure, but not staying there.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
okay, I failed today, but I'm gonna keep trying until I'm not failing anymore.
Yeah. Like, and just like I watched my first interviews, and I'm like, man, like I suck. I'm like, man, like they're not good. I don't have a mic yet. Move this here. But at the time, I was like, oh man, it's great. I'm just
Yeah.
doing the thing. And that's one thing I do. If I have a goal of like doing 100 episodes, not like getting a certain amount of like followers or things, just being consistent is always the goal.
Yeah.
And I feel like what you align your goals with helps so much. Like do you have any specific goals or dreams you would like to do with Groovy Gatherings?
Yeah, actually, my goal for this year was to book at least one wedding, and I've
So, yeah,
booked two.
yeah,
So
that's
that was really huge for me. So I guess my next goal, I want to book bachelorette parties.
oh,
That's like another like goal of mine. I did one last year, but it wasn't like I went and decorated. I did like
mm-hmm.
a banner and I made little goodie bags. But I
Oh
want to
yeah,
go and do like the whole shebang, like make the goodie bags and like the banners, but then go and set up and do the
oh
whole
yeah,
9 yards. And I know like it's really big now to travel for bachelorette parties.
oh
Go
yeah.
out of town, make it a long weekend type of thing. And so something that I offer is like planning like your itinerary. Like you tell me where you're going and like kind of what your vibe is. Let me
Oh
curate
yeah,
it for you.
oh
Because
yeah.
I love to
Good.
travel
That's
and I love like researching all of like places to eat, places to go, activities, coffee shops, like the whole nine. And so I was like, why not? Like I like to do this stuff, but I like to let me
hmm
offer to someone. So that would be like another goal for me,
Okay, yeah.
to do that.
And it sounds like you've you travel a lot.
Yeah.
So is that kind of mixed in with this too?
Not necessarily. I hadn't thought about it until like kind of recently. Where I was like, well,
Mhm.
maybe like let me see if anyone will pick me up on that.
Okay.
Because like I traveled for my bachelorette, and I know it's
Mhm.
like a big now still because I did it 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let me because I know like some people don't like planning to travel. You know, like
Yep.
this is for those that are like type B and just kind of like want to be the Venmo friend or
Yeah.
you know just want to show
Ooh,
up
the
and
Venmo friend. I like that. So
yes,
not to turn up. So would you like plan like the travel stuff too? Are you saying like
yeah,
that? So almost like you would like help plan the whole like thing, like so almost like a travel agent, but more like a party
yes,
type thing. Okay,
yes.
I like that a lot. That's awesome. Yeah, and continue. I'm sorry to
Oh no,
interrupt.
you're good. So yeah, like the people that don't, you know, that's just not like in their wheelhouse, and that's not for everybody. Like for my husband, for example, it's not for him.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm always in charge of that, and I love it. That's all I prefer.
Hmm.
And I make itineraries for the littlest things. I go to visit a friend, I'm making an itinerary.
No,
I just I like order.
no. One thing I thought of. Have you thought about doing like some sort of like package or angle for husbands to do for their wives? Like a package where they could like do something easily, or you set up like something for their anniversary, and it could be fun where you do it like it's like a secret thing.
Yeah,
Think you like help out the husband,
yeah.
or you like do everything and like don't like you know what I mean? I feel like there
Yes,
could be
like a
something fun to
surprise
do.
gift.
Yeah,
I love that idea. That has literally never crossed my mind, and that's
yeah.
incredible. Like anniversary, those proposals where they
Oh
show
yeah.
up, everything is
Oh,
decorated.
prom even too and stuff up
Prom,
there. Yeah,
look at
cause,
you putting you on
'cause-
payroll.
oh, I love talking about babies. I can do this all day. Yeah, cause like for Katrina, like for her birthday, like she puts up like balloons for like Leon's and stuff. But like for
Yeah,
her, I don't do
right.
anything. But like I know she would like it. But I'm like, oh, like what if I could have someone come in and do like all
Yes.
this decorations before she got home or something. Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's a
that's
move. I think that's a
incredible.
move
I
too.
love that.
Uh, yeah. I'm just always thinking of like, wow, like how would I use this too?
Yeah.
And that'd be a big one. It's like, man, I know there's husbands that like want to do stuff, but, like they don't know like how to like you know what I mean?
Yes. And I do try to market to everyone. I feel like I need to do better marketing to guys. Like I do have like for the bachelor packages, you know, you can do a bachelor package.
Yeah.
And like if you're getting married, you know, and you want to doing like groomsmen gifts, you can
Oh
like
yeah.
make like little goodie bags for that. Um, but that is a fantastic idea. I love that.
No, yeah. I think yeah. Guys, two husbands or husband stuff would be huge for helping
Yeah.
decorate too. Wow. Yeah, and it's just what's your favorite part? Like, so you like um, you like your normal job too, is
I do.
being a nurse,
I do.
and how I feel like that is so important for doing something else on the side. Like my main job is I drive, and I love cars. I love to drive. I do like delivery stuff, and like my days go fast. I can listen to podcasts about marketing all day.
Are you like a truck driver?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So like a bigger box truck, not like a semi or anything,
Yeah.
but
Cool.
it's all like local stuff. So finally drive around the state, but I'm mostly on the road for most of the day. So it's just like chill. The days go
Yeah.
fast, but it really helps with this. So with being a nurse, what's your schedule like? Do you work like 312 or something, or like
I work 4 10s.
410s?
Mm-hmm.
So did having an extra day help with doing the stuff
Oh,
too?
yeah, it's huge.
Okay, you know.
It's huge having that extra day to like do work on Canva or like do my Cricut work, do
Oh yeah.
decor shopping.
Mhm.
Sometimes I find myself doing that on my lunch break.
Yep.
I just
Yeah.
feel like when I am at work, I'm also always like thinking about this, especially if I have like gigs lined up. I'm like thinking like, okay, like I need to do this and like making to-do lists, making sure like I have all of my ducks in a row and I'm not missing anything.
Yeah. What are you? Before I'm going to ask you about your favorite apps, but you said that you were a nurse, so I have to ask, like to watch the pit.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. And it's because I don't have HBO.
Oh no, fair.
Yes, my husband, he runs a tight budget ship.
I like it. I like your husband already. Shouts out.
Tight budget ship. So we have like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime.
Okay. Smart,
and he's like, he wants it to be less.
No, I do too, but then I'm stuck and like I'm just held hostage by like a show or something.
Yes, and I am too. That's why we don't have less. But no, I hear the pit is incredible. Like my brother, he does not work in the medical field in any way, shape, or form, and is obsessed with it. I've had like doctors and nurses that I work with say like it really depicts hospital life like pretty realistically in comparison to like some other
wondering.
Shows. Yeah.
And I was watching it like, man, the next time I'm around a nurse, I'm gonna like shamefully ask, yo, have you seen the pit? I'm sure they get that so much, but like, I'm gonna ask.
I know, like I have patients that ask me, and I'm like, no.
No, I'm working here instead of watching the show. No, but that's what's up though. But it's not nuts. I just wasn't sure, and it just gave me like a whole another like respect for nurses. So shouts out, appreciate you. It seems like a lot.
It is a lot. I work in a clinic now, which is a little bit better than working bedside. Like the schedule is better. I don't work nights, weekends, or holidays anymore. So
okay, so you work at the clinic. So what does that mean?
So I'm still at the hospital technically, but I work in an obstetrics and gynecology clinic. So it's like patients, like pregnant patients coming in for their like prenatal appointments. Patients coming in for like regular gynecology and stuff like pap smears or annual appointments, stuff like that. So
more like a niche, like specific thing.
Yes.
And that's okay.
Yes, very specialized.
And do you start just doing everything, or do you go in and? Like,
so work? You kind of start learning like the generals, like how to set up rooms for different procedures, different pap smears, like stuff like that. Learning what happens at each stage of pregnancy, like for all the appointments. And then you can kind of like specialize. So one of the specialties that I do is called the SOAR clinic. So we have like clinics inside of our clinic.
Okay.
So it stands for Supporting Opportunities, Achieving Recovery. It is like a very, very niche select like group of patients that have either a history of substance abuse, current substance use. They could have history of like domestic violence situations. They could be homeless. They could be teen pregnancies. I see patients that are incarcerated. And I adore those patients with my entire heart. I'm obsessed with them.
Oh yeah. No, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And how'd you get into that?
Honestly, it was
Blue Ox, my favorite. Super good. Best price. Taste, check. Des Moines, so smooth. Distilled from corn. Oh, it's good. Go swoop some. And it's local. It's sold at all the big stores, your liquor stores too, so find some and swoop some. You're welcome.
The clinic had started like by the time that I started there, and one of the girls that ran it, she was leaving. And so I asked, like, hey, can I be trained to it? You know, it seems like pretty interesting. And I love it. It's every Tuesday afternoon. And unlike some of the other clinics where you might see different providers and different nurses for your whole pregnancy, they see the same doctor, nurse practitioner, and then I'm the nurse that they see from like day one of pregnancy till the end.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a really big like continuity of care. So they really get to know us and we know them. We have like a safe, like non-judgmental like space for them. Like, you know, we're not the police. We're not here to get mad at you or anything. And then we also like work very closely with the social worker that can help them with different resources, housing, food, transportation. We have like diapers, bottles, like just extra resources that they might not get in other clinics just simply because there's not enough time to like really get into all of their needs.
That's awesome.
I love it.
So shouts out. And is this at some point are you trying to do like your Groovy Gatherings? Is that like the main thing?
Yes.
Is that like the dream? Oh,
yes.
Awesome.
That is definitely the dream. The big goal.
You know, I like it too. And yeah, if it what would it look like if you do? Let's say everything goes the way it does. What does that look like?
That would look like, I don't know if I would quit nursing altogether.
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe stay like once or twice a week,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep with my skills and because I love that clinic. But it would look like me getting to work from home, which would be insane. And I would also love to have a staff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even if it's just, like one or two extra people that are helping me
Yep.
and I could pay them. Can't now. I don't have any money. But having people that I can maybe book more events, because then I can send other people to like, okay, you're working this today and I'm working this today. Because I'm one person that cannot be everywhere at once.
Yeah.
And even at the events that I am at, just like having more hands would be great.
Yep.
My husband is my unpaid employee and he does a great job. But it'd be nice to have some people that I can like coach and train and like see the vision, and help me out, take home clients. But yeah, just be able to book more events, help out more people, get more work done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. Yeah. I kind of feel the same way. Like I just want to be able to do this, but just more.
Yeah.
And I want to work with more like car dealerships because I love cars too. So it's like always been a big passion too. But just more at scale, just more of everything.
You said earlier your goal is 100 shows or episodes. What are you at now?
I'm at 40. This will be 42, I think.
Okay, you're almost halfway there. That's exciting.
Yeah, and because I figure if the goal is like just getting to a certain amount, I'll reach milestones just by doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like by getting better or like getting blocks to sponsor the podcast and stuff. Just like stuff will happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big thing is having like little tangible goals. Like I love when I get booked for like things that I've never done before, even if it's really small. Like when I made my first like painted banner, like in that same event, I had other things that I had done before, but that was the first time.
Oh, yeah.
So just being able to do things for the first time, and especially my favorite is the second time, because then I can take what I learned from the first time and apply it to the next time. Each time I do an event or do a decoration, I'm always trying to learn from the previous and always trying to get better. Like looking up new ideas. How can I make this easier? How can I make this more efficient? The efficiency is the big thing that I like working on. And also like how to make setups faster and efficient. Me and my husband will literally have like strategy plans and we will practice setups in the house. To like make sure, okay, like we're on the same page. How are we hanging this? What position do these things need to be in? What are our materials? Just so we can like get in there and get out. My setups, they're still like, they've gotten better, but before like were really long. So I didn't know what I was doing. So like our goal is to like really get in and like start working. So we do a lot of the prep beforehand. So there's like very minimal like assembly when you're there, just like setting stuff up.
Oh yeah, and I feel like that would be a good thing, kind of an easy employee to get someone who would just set everything up.
Yeah.
Like if you got like someone who did like, I don't know, like house cleaning or something, like hey, you want to set stuff up for parties instead or something, like that'd be more fun, I think. But, yeah, you know what I mean?
So those are definitely like little goals that I work towards, is like just getting more efficient, getting faster, seeing like the quality of my stuff improve.
Yeah, I like those type of goals. And like one that I had too was like have somebody reach out to me because they want to promote something.
Yeah.
And like that happened for the first time, I think like this year, and it was like it felt so cool.
That's
like,
exciting.
Yeah. So I was pumped. Like, oh, sick! Like that like we're doing the thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're doing it.
That's awesome.
When's the last time you watched Scandal?
Last night.
Yeah.
Last night.
I watched that show. It was probably like 2019, I think.
Okay.
And I wanted just like a show to watch before I went to sleep.
Right.
Trina wasn't interested, and I just started it, and I was like, "This is awesome." But it had like the perfect amount of like the cheatiness, the romance, but also like the behind the scenes like government.
I like low key got interested in government from that.
Like
from that show.
Yeah, like knowing about like Command and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like so like insane. That show rules.
Yeah.
And,
That show is incredible. Like I started watching it and I asked my husband if he wanted to watch it with me. He's like, "No, I'm not getting hooked into another stupid show." Look at him now.
no,
Hooked.
that's one where she was like, I'm not gonna watch it, but she would wake up and be like, oh man, like she'd be
What's
into
going on?
it, you know, yeah,
What
like,
they say?
yeah.
No, that show is like it's absolutely insane. Every single episode is insane.
Yeah. Have you found a show that like you're into like currently like that where you have just like a bunch of seasons and you just dialed in and like where you at with your shows now?
Rewatching Scandal.
Yeah, we are just.
I'm definitely in like a show like lull. I just finished watching Euphoria, the newest season.
Yeah, we
It's
haven't
trash.
watched it. Yeah, it's just like we haven't watched it, but there's so many times where I'm like, why am I watching this show? Like I don't know like what I don't know.
The first 2 seasons were really good.
Yeah, it's just and it was well acted and it was so heavy and it was just so like
Yes.
just not like anything else.
Yeah,
you know?
it was incredible. Like everything about it, the production, the music, the outfits, the makeup.
Yeah, it really was. It just felt like well, I haven't watched this new season, but it's trash. I've heard mixed things, so I'm like,
Trash.
yeah. With a show like that, it's like I don't know like where you're gonna go, and like the one guy died, which sucks too, which I'm not sure if
2
that
guys
affects
died.
the story. Really?
Yes. Angus Cloud overdosed a few years ago.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
then Eric Dane died from MS.
Oh, the dad. Cause he was McSteamy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. yeah. McSteamy. Yeah. Shout
That
out
was
to
like
Grace.
that was a jump scare seeing him like in this role.
Oh.
No, only like having known him as McSteamy, and he's like a completely different character in Euphoria. And I was like, ooh, clutching my pearls a couple of times.
So, yeah, I think I might start The Bear.
Oh, I've heard that's really good.
Yeah, it just looks awesome. Like, and I see clips and it just seems sick. So I might make that a thing.
Are you watching anything right now?
We're watching the Pit. We just got done with season 1.
Okay.
I'm watching the Spider-Man noir show, which is good.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is just crushing it.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm watching Invincible.
Oh, I've heard that's good.
Oh, it's so good. Like it's like perfectly done for like what they're trying to do. It's just they're not knocking out of the park. But besides that, mostly the World Cup, and then getting ready for the new Spider-Man movie, and then Doomsday and December. Oh yeah, the new trailer looks so sick. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
What are you up to the rest of your day? You have Pilates or something, right?
Yeah, it's Pilates at 5:30. And so the instructor that I go to on Sundays, she does like themed playlists where they're based off of like a particular artist or like a TV show. She did a Coachella theme.
Oh yeah.
Today is Taylor Swift, and I'm over the moon.
Dude,
I'm pumped, yes.
Dude, I love 1989, and then what is it? The song was the album she has with like Future and Ed Sheeran, Retribution.
Reputation.
Yeah, Reputation.
Yes.
That album smacks.
Yeah.
I mean, most of her albums do, but that's like my personal favorite.
I like her little sad depressing albums.
No,
so like Folklore, Evermore, Church of Poets Department. Like I wanna be in my fields.
No, fair. Respect. And real quick, where are you so people can find you on socials and stuff?
Oh yes, I am at Groovy Gatherings. I think it's at Groovy_Gatherings.
Yep. Yeah.
And then if you're a reader, I'm also at Monét Reads. I have a little bookstagram. So if you like to talk about books, book-related TV shows, book to movie adaptations, I'll be over there as well.
Sweet. I'll put a link in the bio so you can find it there too. Awesome. Well, thanks for meeting with me. I really appreciate it.
That was
fun. And did we met here, right? At
yes,
one of the
at
things?
Celebrate Everything
Yeah.
Events.
Yeah,
Shout out.
yeah, shouts out beach events too.
That was my first balloon arch.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did a balloon arch for her for that event, so that was super cool.
Yeah, so that's why people should like go out and just like meet people. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
'Cause
Because you
it's
never
like-
know who you're gonna meet. Like
Yep.
yesterday at the Bulldogs events, I met like the owner of Glittering Pear, a girl who is a violinist for weddings.
Oh yeah.
And there was the social media manager for Bulldogs and one of the employees that was there. Another event planner that I actually met at a wedding show.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just like
Oh,
go
yeah.
to everything and you just make so many connections.
And how much time do you have? Can we talk about the Bulldogs quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
How was that? Because I wanted to go, but I just had to go to the block party and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like,
It was super cool. It was a specific like content creators event,
Mhm.
which I like. I'm barely a content creator, but I was like, you know what, this sounds fun, and I want to get into it. So like, let me go see what it's about. So Bulldogs is incredible. If you haven't been, go.
dude, it's dope. It's sick.
Yes, it's huge, and the food was phenomenal. So we had a private room, which was super cool. I didn't even know they had one, and there's 4 or 5 lanes.
Yeah.
And then, tables and everything. We had grilled dinner, so Caesar salad and fries and drinks.
Okay. That's
And
amazing.
basically, it was just girls like networking, hanging out with each other, filming content, bowling. And the goal is like when we post our stuff to really promote Bulldogs and like bring awareness to it. Like, because some people just don't know what it is, where it is, and what all they offer. So it's like really promoting them, but hopefully they do well because I think it is so fun.
Yeah, I want to go there too. I thought I was gonna film there, but I had to reschedule. So I'm sorry. Reach back out. We'll make it happen. But
yes, it was really cool, and all of the girls were just so friendly, welcoming, and it was just honestly such a really good experience.
yeah, and if there is somebody needs to do a networking event, but have it during the night. Because they're always from like 11 to 1 on a Tuesday, and it's like I can't go.
We need after work hours.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, so events and Bulldogs, make it happen, please.
Yes, and so like this was perfect, like on a weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, yeah.
And like when it comes to bowling, I'm gonna be there.
Right, I'll be there to next one too, so we'll
Yes.
make it happen.
Anything like spare me?
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to go there all the time. I was so hurt when I found out that they had to close.
Yeah, that was sad. It's just,
Devastating. I've been there so many times. The vibes were good, the drinks were good. But you know what? We have Bulldogs now, so.
yeah, perfect. Well, thank you. We'll link up again. I'd love to do more stuff with Bulldogs or whatever. Just like if you ever need help with anything, I'm down. So.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Thank
thank
you so
you.
much. Thank you for having me.
Of course, this has been awesome.